What it do, YouTube? What it do, gang? Q on the mission, y'all. Like and subscribe. Today's video, I want to get on the topic of it's you versus you on semen retention. It's literally what you see out is what you get in, or what you got inside is what you perceive as the world. This is common knowledge. Like, if you're angry, you see the world as angry. If you're mad, you see the world as mad. If you see the world as happy, you see the world as happy. If you see abundance coming to your life, then abundance is gonna happen to you. So these things are clear ideas of why semen retention is one of the most important journeys, if not the number one journey as a man to live, and as a woman too. Being celibate, abstaining from the illusion of lust is going to help your internal perceive things on a higher vibration, which attracts and magnetically bring abundance or whatever is in internal happens on the outside. Why I say this is me and my experience, not talking about others' experience or the benefits of being on this journey, but things pop up on the surface. And I say this because a lot of your time is wasted. A lot of your energy is wasted on pleasure. And I've been discussing about this topic for a while, but now it's starting to be more popular, and a lot of YouTubers are trying to follow the trend now. But in regards, it's still a good journey, and it's a good topic that we should discuss in our communities, because we have niggas out here paying for pussy, paying to get some minutes of seduction or some female energy, when this can be contributed to oneself, to your, literally, you can purify the mind. And I want to purify the mind. You go outside, bro. Everything you do in the dark, bro, this is what I did the experiment on myself. Every time I do something or some happiness behind the scenes, and when I go out in public, I feel like everyone or someone knows my story, or knows what's going on, or knows what I did. But in general, it's the internal that's the perceiving that they know what I did, or they know that I'm doing bad behind the scenes, or I'm not that good of a person. But it's also externally felt. People can feel when you're low vibration. People can feel when they can take advantage. They can talk to you any type of way. They can, you know what I'm saying? Because, for example, all right, when I go to work or when I'm around certain people that I know, I had experimented this, right? So I would, let's say, ejaculate, and I would go out and, you know what I'm saying, probably go talk to somebody that I know personally, or somebody that I know that doesn't like me, or somebody that doesn't respect me, right? And I would go and let them not necessarily try to make a bad outcome, but I would conversate with them or whatever, and I could feel the difference of how they speak to me, and how they the type of respect level, you know what I'm saying? In terms of trying to grow and be the best version, because all of us wants to be the best version, no matter what they may say or do, or say, be like, I'm already, the best version of myself, but it's always a time where you can get better, you know what I'm saying? And I think internally, our souls, our spirits, we want these things to happen, but the body, which is body, mind, and spirit, the body likes to take control and to tell the mind, because that's what the thing is about this mind is. The mind is sending neuropathological messages throughout the body. So if I signal my arm to move, it's gonna move. This is the mind muscle body connection. So whenever the body feels horny or erected, or it feels angry or whatever, these emotions or these feelings may not be you. It's all the cloud. It's all the cloud that goes through, and the body is technically just telling itself. Let's say if you get cut, of course the body's gonna tell you, "Oh, I'm hurt." You know what I'm saying? It's not your. It's up to you to, go ahead and do what you want to do for it. If you want to put a Band-Aid on it, go ahead. If you want to go to the hospital, go ahead. If you want to take a pill or some type of migraine or something to ease the pain, that's kind of comforting it. And once it has that comforting feeling, then it will start wanting to have more of that. So it's up to you to simply place positive things instead of negative things towards what you feel at that moment, because we all gonna have ups and downs. It's like a storm with nature. We have cloudy, rainy, whatever, etc. Deep down inside, I understood that in order for me to love someone and to attract the being that I actually enjoy and I actually want to conversate with, and because when I look outside, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My thoughts, I feel like I'm a god in a certain way. Like, I feel like I'm not a part of this planet, which is, it's kind of crazy to say. It's always an upper power that I was created by, but I feel like my energy is just too much. It's too much for me to control. So I know for a fact that if I go out there and I just go and get anything I need and get any woman that I please to have, just by the eyes and the lustful mind and the body that wants, wants the woman, and I don't look into the spirit or the soul or the mind, then I wouldn't be pleased and I want more. So what I'm doing right now, obviously, is just trying to concentrate and focus on what I need to do, because abundantly, my mind, what I'm doing right now on semen retention is attracting things. This is the main tool of attraction, because what does a magnet do to pull things to get to what it wants? This is a universal law, cause and effect. When a magnet is close enough to, so if you have a magnet in your hand and you have a piece of a coin or something right in front of me, right? Let's say this is the coin. I'm using this. This is the magnet, and I'm attracting something. Let's say the mirror is the coin or something, right? If I go ahead and touch the mirror, if I get close enough, so this is what energy does, right? All of us are vibrating at a certain level or a certain weight. You know what I'm saying? It could be negatively, it could be low, it could be high, it could be medium. Who knows? We don't see it. It's something that we feel, right? So this magnet, I can't just bring this coin from right here to there. Skip the example, but basically what I'm saying is the closer you get to attracting this, I'm not saying it's manifestation, or because in order for things to happen is to consecutively be consistent. So let's say the magnet is consistently moving towards what it needs to attract, semen retention as the magnet. You're in control, so you're moving this. When you're in pilot mode, when you're ejaculating, when you're doing drugs, whatever, or just doing low vibrational things, not working out, and not taking control of the mind, you letting the mind take control of you, which is lizard mode, being a fucking alien, an animal. You know what I'm saying? Because what am I saying? But what I'm saying is, basically what I'm trying to do is attract my wife. I'm tired of wasting time. I'm tired of being in the same situations, bro. Just being in the same situation because the mind wants the situations. This is what it's attracting, so that's what it's gonna get. And every time, bro, I hold this seed and I hold my energy, I start to feel the reason. I feel my self-worth. I feel my confidence. I feel the essence. I feel like I'm in control, bro. And I don't want to play this game. I don't want to be in this world feeling like I can't control what I can't. Like I could just do what I could do. That's not the mindset I want. I want the mindset of me knowing that there's a spirit inside. There's something that I'm worth living for. There's something that I want to create. And another thing that I figured out is, in order for me to be, to think it can happen, because like, I just need to see the results, and the cause is the hardest part. That's the hardest part that people do. Me doing this YouTube, I took a month and a half or 2 months off simply because I was contemplating on what content I wanted to do. I didn't want to just pick up the camera and do stupid content, and I told y'all that. But obviously, if I still was doing daily videos, I probably would have had more views. I probably would have had a video that probably blew up by now. End of the day, the cause and effect. We got to put the reps in. We got to see the results. We got to see a couple views go up, which it doesn't matter. I'm not here for views or anything, but I'm just saying, bro, semen retention is one of the magnets to control, to do, to bring abundance, bring whatever you want in this life. It takes energy, and if you're drained all the time, what energy will you be left to give? It's a transaction. For anything, this right here, this video right here is energy. You can hear it in my voice. This is an energy output, which is going into this phone, and the input is going to. The output is it recording me actually. Is you guys getting the message and watching the video. So I'm gonna get back into my workout. You feel me? I just wanted to get back on this YouTube for a little bit, make a little quick video and shit. If y'all like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. It's just some thoughts I had while working out. And thanks. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Q on the mission. Gang. Peace.